Alright, this is SAFC Fan TV. I'm Shaun Middleton. I'm with Deano, the dynamic duo. We're going to do a quick preview of the game this Saturday. And unfortunately, me and Deano will not be there due to work commitments. So hopefully we can bring back 3 points. Anyway, getting into the game, Deano. We've played Gillingham twice this season. Unfortunately, on both occasions, we haven't won.
Aye. Obviously it was in the cup, wasn't it? It was in was it the FA Cup?
Aye, FA Cup.
We played them in the FA Cup. Obviously we played them at home. We drew 1-1. A comical error from John McLaughlin, which cost me the game really, even though we played quite poorly in that game. We obviously had the replay against them where it was 120 minutes and not one shot on target. So that's terrible. So, but what do you reckon we need to do against Gillingham to try and get the result? Because Phil Parkinson needs a result.
First of all, we need to approach the game in a positive manner instead of playing that silly system, the 4-2-3-1, because your strike is isolated. Just, going for either 4-3-3, 4-4-2, something, proactive, and that's like try and take the game to them instead of waiting for something to happen. Because I done a podcast yesterday with a vote report, which was really good. In fact, the lads are great. We're all talking about that. It's very sad times at the minute for Sunderland Football Club, but one win can change everything. Let's just hope we'll go down there on Saturday and we can bring 3 points back. But I'm not feeling confident, The
team's low confidence in it. You've got Phil Parkinson. I seen the difference at the start with him. Yeah. But now I'm starting to think he's just a Jack Ross, but an older version. Yeah. Who's got a couple of teams promoted. He's playing the same system. Yeah. He's making the same mistake as Jack Ross, not being proactive with his substitutions, bringing them on too late, being quite negative now, and playing Luke O'Neill right back, which I'm still. Everyone used to irate about when Jack Ross done it. When Jack Ross played Luke O'Neill right back, everyone was irate. But now he's playing right back now. No one's irate about it. He shouldn't be playing right back. He's not a right back. He's a centre mid. And what do you reckon about it? Do you reckon we need to play him further up the pitch? You've got to play
O'Neill in an attacking role. I mean, he's wasted at right back. I mean, he got sent off in the Gleeson Cup against Scunthorpe. He gets caught out quite a lot. He's not a right back. You feel sorry for the lad. He tries his best. Luke O'Neill's best position is just behind the strikers, running around and creating stuff, and he can actually nick a goal as well. I was just about to say to you there about the team, obviously the game on Tuesday against Burton was absolutely diabolical.
It was, wasn't it?
The midfield, Power and Ledbetter, something needs to change there, hasn't it, Deano?
Oh, definitely, mate. Ledbetter, we all know he's a lovely lad. He's from the area, but his legs have gone. He's not the same player as he was a couple of years ago. Fine, when he first came in, he was assisting from corners, but that's all he's got. Is a good corner. He hasn't. I don't think he scored from open play, and he slows everything down.
Very slow,
I think very slow. I think we need to look at the centre midfield and get something fresh in. I think Power needs drop. I know you don't rate Power. I know you don't really rate Power very much, but I think it's time for Power to be dropped, and I'm starting to think it needs Dobson. You've got Dobson, McGeoch, and Luke O'Neill in that centre.
There's another problem as well, mate. It's like he's the captain. He's
not the captain. Ledbetter's still the captain, because when Ledbetter came on, Power took the captaincy off him. And I mean, Ledbetter got the captaincy on ban when he came on in the substitution. He's still the club captain, Ledbetter. It's just when Ledbetter's not playing, Power's the captain.
I was going to say that's a problem if you pick Power as the captain. And do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need to pick somebody who maybe he's like you, Luke O'Neill, who's going to be worthy of the shirt, who's going to guaranteed he's going to be in that team every week, because he's going to give everything to the cause. You know what I mean? But like, you see that game against Burton, I mean, that atmosphere, I mean, it was bad. It was getting toxic, wasn't it?
It is. I think. I mean, how long do you give Parkinson? I know we say give him time, but it's not improving. If it's not improving, you've got to change. I mean, look at Watford. They've just sacked the manager who they've rehired, and he's only been in the job for 2 months or something.
Two wins and 11
terrible.
games.
I know it's terrible.
That just says it all. You cannot bring around that. 2 wins and 11 games is not acceptable at any mean way, shape or form.
We need to go back to the basics. We need to stop with this playing one up front. It doesn't work. We don't have the players for it. We don't play with width, right? Because McGeady is not a winger anymore. No. He's not. He hasn't got the pace, and he hasn't got the ability to cross the ball and find a player. Yeah. I think we need to start playing more narrow, getting between the centre back and left back and the centre back and right back. Because when we get to the wing, we don't do anything with it. We just recycle the ball. If you want to create chances, you've got to get in the box, and having Will Grigg by yourself in the box is not good enough. No. Your centre mids aren't running past your striker to burst in the box. The only person who does that is Luke O'Neill when he's there. We need more forward-thinking players.
He seems isolated, Grigg. I mean, I know he's getting a lot of flack, this, that and the other, but like with Will Grigg, he's just, I watched him again in the Burton game, he's just like, he's not getting any service. He's running around, trying to get into space, but if you're not getting a chance, then how are you going to score goals? And I people say good strikers can mark goals that one out, but that's crap, because
we need something different up front. I think it's time for Grigg to be dropped. They either bring Benji in, because he scored probably the same amount of goals as Grigg in the league, and he's had less minutes, so why not give him a chance? Or would you be against playing Duncan Watmore up front? Because Duncan will turn the player, he will run at a defender, and he will get in behind, and he has the pace to do it.
Right, Deano, right, quickly, right. What formation would you play on Saturday?
4-4-2. You've got to go for it. You've got to go for it.
Would you play Watmore and McNulty, or would you play Watmore and Grigg?
You know what? I'm going to say Watmore, Benji.
Right, and who in the middle?
Dobson, if he's back. Luke O'Neill.
Right, them two in the middle. Right, quick score prediction.
Score prediction, with the way we've been playing, if he keeps the same 4-2-3-1 with the same players he's been playing, we'll get beat. If he doesn't change it, we'll get beat. Right. And I think we'll get beat 1-0. Yeah. If he changes things, which I hope he does, we'll win 2-1, because I still think we're a little bit suspect at the back. But on centre-backs, mate, because Willis is accordingly injured, he's playing with injections, and Lynch had a shocker against Burton. Do you change the back too?
Well, Ozturks, he's there, and I think
sorry about that.
Ozturks there, I mean, he can come in. Flanagan, would you rely on Flanagan? I don't know,
would you be against putting Flanagan right back, since Conor McLaughlin's not exactly having a great time at the minute? Would you chuck him in there?
Possibly.
He is a right back. I know he's not the best, but just make sure he doesn't go forward as much.
Right, anyway, with that quick thing, thanks for your time, people. Could you please like, share, comment, and most of all, subscribe to our channel. It's free, and hopefully on Saturday we'll bring back 3 points. Thanks for your time.